Yo, what is going on, guys? RaxCVR here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can become a pro monkey in Gorilla Tag. Make sure to watch all the way through this video so you know all the tips and tricks on how to become a pro in Gorilla Tag. But right before we begin this video, I just want to say that we are on a road to 8,000 subscribers, so a sub would be greatly appreciated. But without any more talking, let's just hop right into this video. So the first thing I want to go over is how to run faster. This is probably the most crucial thing most beginners need to learn. This is obviously just going to help you get away from lava monkeys faster if you fall onto the ground. But there is a trick to running faster. And that trick is to not throw yourself vertical. Instead, throw yourself horizontal to the ground. For example, when I'm moving, I don't want to bounce up in the air like this. Instead, I just want to say as horizontal as I could to the ground, and it will make me a lot faster. This is one of the most highly requested questions that beginners ask, and that is how to wall climb. Now, a lot of beginners overcomplicate it, and it's not really that hard. It's quite simple. All you need to do is get the technique down. The first thing you want to learn is how long your hand actually sticks to the wall. As you can see, my hand sticks for quite a good amount of time, and that's the time you want to throw yourself to the next wall. What you want to do is keep your arm extended until your hand sticks, and then throw yourself to the next wall by having your arm out and then going in like this. But wall climbing is not going to come overnight, and it's going to take weeks of practice. One really easy spot that you can wall climb and learn how to wall climb is over in this corner right here. As you can see, it is 90-degree angle and is so easy to throw yourself to the next wall. I recommend using this to learn how to wall climb. So let's hop right into the next tip, which is branching. So when you're trying to get away from lava monkeys and you're just using the ground, you're probably going to get tagged a lot. And that basically just leads me right up to my conclusion that branching is really good to do to get away from lava monkeys. But as I said with wall climbing, it does not come overnight and you need to practice routes. One useful tip that many monkeys don't know is actually that every single tree is the same. This basically means if you learn a route on a small tree, you can convert it to a bigger tree. But yeah, that is a really useful tip that many monkeys don't know. But yeah, I recommend going into a private lobby at least 15 minutes a day and practicing your branching. The next thing I want to go over in Gorilla Tag is wall running. Just like wall climbing, this is a very highly requested question by beginners. So all you're doing is letting your hand stick to the wall just like wall climbing. And once it sticks to the wall, you're throwing yourself straight up in the air. I do have a 1-minute tutorial on how to do this, so you can go check that out, link in the description. The next thing I want to go over is pinch climbing. This tip is more for the beginners of the game and people who just installed it. So basically all you need to do is hug the wall and throw yourself up. And then continue to do that until you're at the top of the wall. But all you're doing is having both of your hands on these sides of the walls and just pulling down. It's pretty straightforward, and with a couple minutes of practice you should be able to get it packed down. The next thing I want to go over is scaling trees. There's two ways to do this. The first way is by pinch climbing just like this. You get the gist? And you can bear climb up the trees as well. The next thing I want to go over is how to get onto the stump extremely quick. Now I know this is a specific topic, but not a lot of people can do it fast. So there's plenty of ways for you to get up here, and here's a few ways that I like to do it. Those are a few ideas of what you can do to get to the stump quicker, instead of doing this slow crap which doesn't get you far. And the last thing I want to go over is how to hospital flip. This is a little bit more on the advanced side, but this is exactly what it looks like. that's what the hospital flip looks like, but now I'm going to teach you how. You want to set yourself up so it's a good angle. So throw yourself at the tree, and you should land something like that. And then you just basically want to go around and then throw yourself off. You can practice on this little branch by going like this and just doing it slow. But then eventually you'll just pick it up and it'll be very easy for you. But yeah, most of these tips were straightforward, but you have to remember that a lot of these take practice and do not come overnight. And a lot of noobs and new players get really discouraged when they cannot learn something new. But yeah, those are basically the simple tips and tricks for you guys to learn in Gorilla Tag. I hope these were helpful to everybody, not only noobs but pros as well. But that will be the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out, monkeys.